Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And it's made its way to him. Tries to play it through. Takes a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Quality ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tries to pass it through. Oh, played right into his path. Real chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. A real chance and a real let-off.
Bellingham clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Mbappe! Vinicius Junior! Off the post! Mbappe! Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Could move up a gear here. Looking to play him in. Arda Güler! And it's Alexander-Arnold. And he's had a hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And no, that was never going to make it. Played back. Liverpool, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, important interception. Howson. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Shot, surely! Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bellingham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now there's a fine ball. Poor robust challenge. And he's heaved it away. Referee's given a throw. Konate. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And he's intervened well there. Great vision. Oh, nicely intercepted. Eder Militao. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Oh, no joy this time. Mohamed Salah. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Some first half thoughts?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around. And I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
Great chance! Superb goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, talk about the
Goes for a shot! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Can he get it through? And he's onside. And the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Coming on to replace him is number 42. Substitution in progress.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Shoots! They've done it! And they get themselves in front! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. Shapes to shoot! He hits the net, and look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Coming on the field, number 26.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Substitution.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Gakpo. Somewhat off target. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Can he get on the end of this? Mohamed Salah! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And he's picked out the run. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Has been indicated.
He's through here. Chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And now he has 2. It's starting to look like a done deal now. And that is that. Liverpool cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's rather hopeful. They've got to be quick to recover this. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I really like the look of Marino here, Peter, because he's such an effective shield in front of the defence, and his main role will be to quash any threats from midfield. He'll then be looking to quickly get his...
Chance! Goal! Arsenal! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So, a breakthrough already. Tries to play it through. Tchouameni. Marino. Oh, that's a key interception. It's played through for him. Mbappe gets through. He's having a shot! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, what a... Gabriel Jesus! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bellingham gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Zubimendi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Saliba is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Timber kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he thumps it clear. Saliba. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Merino. Now it's Rice. Now it's Trossard. Calafiori. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. Can he get it through? And the shot! Goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter.
And there's the end of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Chouameni, Bellingham. Great vision. Oh, that's well spotted. Now, can they get him away? Love shot, surely! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure, and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And the pass is intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Real chance here. Timber. Can he get on the end of this? Trossard. And it's Rice. Rice unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cross goes in there. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vinicius Junior. He can run onto that. Oh, super ball. Chance for a shot! Sensational from Vinicius Junior. He's got himself an absolute peach.
Minutes is number 7.
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Number 20.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And a chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Number 7.
Ceballos.
Number 29.
This is the time you need that pace.
Number 81.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Incapien.
He's going to be disappointed with that. That's a nicely shaped ball. Zubimendi. And it's Timber. Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Very nicely done. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that is as far as it goes. Arsenal did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
Please be reminded.